Coming to give y'all some quick laughs so y'all can stop looking sad and depressed. My good brother JT. I hope y'all enjoy this because I ain't doing this no more.
How y'all doing tonight? And these just jokes. Everybody from B building, carry your ass right over there in the corner because they say it was a bed bug epidemic over there. I'm messing with y'all. Yeah, but you know, in life I realized, everything is about misunderstandings. There's a lot of misunderstandings around. Like even in politics, it's crazy. I'm misunderstanding that. But even me and my girl, we had a misunderstanding the other night. We upstairs in the bedroom. I handcuffed her. She looking all googly-eyed in the face. She like, what you about to do to me? I was like, I ain't about to do nothing. I'm just trying to find my phone. Where the hell is my phone at? It's just like I had a misunderstanding coming here going to the Wawa. Some dude standing in front of the store gonna ask me for $1. I told him I was just about to ask you the same question. You must have read my mind. And I know I look kind of tired because I've been moving most of the week, and I be working. And now that I got a daughter, I got to investigate my neighborhood and see who live around me. So I was on the internet and I noticed I had a sex offender that lived like 3 doors down. But I slept on it. I ain't think nothing of it. But when I woke up this morning, I was taking the trash out. I seen them arguing with my Mexican neighbor, and I thought to myself, is that considered Aliens versus Predator? These just jokes. You can laugh. You ain't gonna go to hell. What type of jokes y'all like? Can y'all help me find that old lady that gave me that blue pill in the lobby, told me it was a breath mint? She told me come back to her room 30 minutes from now because it was going to kick in. I ain't understand what you was saying. I noticed I ain't got no minty taste, but I do feel like going back to her room right now. Yeah, and I always wish I had a white daddy, and I'm gonna tell you why. Cause white daddies do their kids good. Their kid a mess they college fund up, they give them some more money. They wreck the car, they'll buy them another car. Not no black daddy, he treat his kids like an intense spades game. You ask him how many he got, he be like, I got 1, 2, 3 of the possible. Y'all heard the joke about the 3 ticks? 3 ticks? You heard the joke about the lady that can make the peaches taste like any flavor you want it? You heard that joke? It was this lady in this particular area in this land that can make peaches taste like any flavor you want. This is a vulgar joke. Before I go any further, do y'all want me to tell clean jokes or how? Do it got to be PG? Huh? PG? PG? You want PG? All right, so this lady, she can make peaches taste like any flavor you want it. So these 3 people saw it out. So the first person knocked on the door, she came to the door, and she was like, why y'all knocking on my door all late? And the first person was like, because we heard you had these particular power that, make peaches taste like any flavor we want. So the first lady was like, I want me a peach that tastes like chocolate. So she said, all right, you go to that tree right to the right, but just promise me you'll just take 1 peach and you won't steal no more peaches. So she said, I'm not gonna steal no peach. Just tell me, where to go. So she told her where to go. She ran to that tree to the right and pulled that peach down. She ate that peach and her eyes lit up like gold. She was like, this is the best flavored chocolate I ever had in my life. She stole 3 of them and ran away. So the next lady came up there. She was like, I want me a peach that tastes like lemons. She was like, why would you want a piece like that? She said, I just like sour taste. Just give me what I asked for. She said, I give you what you asked for. Just promise me you ain't gonna steal none of my peaches. She's like, I won't steal none. Matter of fact, I even walked to the tree. So she said, go to that tree directly to the left. So the lady walked up to that tree. She grabbed that peach. Her eyes lit up like gold. She was like, this is the best lemony flavor I ever had. I can make the best pitcher of lemonade with this. So the last guy was a nasty, perverted guy. He said, forget all that stuff they talking. I want me a peach that tastes like vagina. She said, all right, I'm gonna give you what you asked for, but you better not steal none of my peaches. So she said, he said, I ain't gonna steal none of your peaches. Matter of fact, I'll give you $100. So he gave it $100. She said, don't go to that tree directly to the right. Directly to the left. Go to that tree directly in the middle. So he ran up to that tree, he bit into that peach, and when he bit into the peach, he spit it out, and it tastes like shit. She was like, that's because you bit the wrong side, you gotta turn it around. We got more people coming in. If anybody see a lady out here giving out blue pills telling you they mints, she lying. She told me come back to her apartment. I think she gave me a Viagra. But yeah, I just started dating this white chick, and I've been dating her for about a couple months, and it's kind of hard because she wanted dogs. And I know how we do dogs where I'm from and how she wanted to do dogs. Like she wanted to name the dog Fido, nice name. She even got a baby book. But where I'm from, we give dogs names like Hennessy, Night Train, Killer. Even my grandma had a dog name for our dog. She was like Psalms 23:4. Yea, do I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, he would fear no evil, because she knew that dog was gonna go through some stuff. That's just like even with the dog, she said I was doing the dog so bad, she put me in dog therapy. So now I'm kissing the dog in the mouth. He's sleeping in the bed. It's all messed up. Y'all not gonna laugh and it's a free show? Y'all acting like y'all paid for this mode. Ain't they acting like they paid for this show, baby? This is ridiculous. I'm giving y'all free laughs. Y'all heard when they say the rapture was supposed to happen like 2 weeks ago or a month ago? My mom, she really into the church. And when they said the rapture was happening, they had people on the news in Nigeria waiting for the rapture. And the day after I called her, she answered. I said, I guess we both going to hell. Y'all got me pulling jokes out my spine in this junk. Y'all act like y'all paid to come see Steve Hart. Who y'all paid to come see? What's y'all favorite comedian? Eddie Murphy, D. Ray Davis, Chris Rock, Cat Williams. I'm not him, and it's free. I'm not them, and it's free. Let's get simulated laughs in here. Glad I ain't shoot no special up in here. I'd had to put laughter in the background. Y'all it's crazy. But I appreciate y'all coming out. Yeah, the free shows be the worst. They act like they paid for the show. It's good. You keep doing it. Because you'll get it one show where it's phenomenal. And they done paid $20 for a ticket. And you want to know why I do comedy? I got a deaf cousin. He always supported in my comedy, but we just recently went to Chicago. And when I got off the plane, I wasn't paying for an Uber because the price is so high. He was with me. So as I was walking, I seen a lot of churches and liquor stores. And I know what my dad told me. He said, you see a lot of churches and liquor stores, you need to pick up the pace because you in the hood. So I thought I was in O Block. Y'all don't know about O Block, but they be killing motherfuckers. So I started running. So my deaf cousin started throwing up sign language telling me to slow down, and some local gang members thought he was throwing up gang signs from across the street. He's no longer here with us, but he always told me to chase my dream. So that's why I'm here making y'all laugh tonight. And I hope y'all have a beautiful evening. I know it's past some people's bedtime, and I appreciate y'all. I'm JT. Yeah. What more do you want from me?
Where are the books? I totally missed the whole thing.